Bonjour les gens, nous sommes de retour dans Game of Thrones de Telltale. Aujourd'hui, nous allons entamer l'épisode 6 que voici. Et d'ailleurs le dernier épisode de cette première saison. Avant de commencer, et comme toujours avec les jeux de Telltale, deux choses à préciser. Je vais couper la musique pendant le générique du jeu pour éviter de me prendre un copyright sur YouTube. Et le jeu est à l'heure actuelle toujours uniquement disponible en anglais, sous-titré anglais. Si vous êtes allergique à l'anglais, ça va évidemment être très compliqué pour vous de trouver un quelconque intérêt à cette vidéo. Cela étant dit, on va retourner à Westeros et ailleurs pour
Previously on Game of Thrones.
chercher les embrouilles.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
Sachant que tu vas me trahir.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Oh ça date, dis donc.
Tell your uncle. Tell him
Si ça date.
the North Grove must never be lost.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Donc ça c'était le choix important de la dernière fois.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon.
C'est une constellation du coup, le dragon?
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Ouais, enfin mec, si tu cherches des arbres dans une forêt, c'est sûr que tu vas en trouver. Hein.
Hear the werewoods whisper. Haven't seen any werewoods this far north.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
Ok, je sais pas comment t'es arrivé à cette conclusion,
found
mais
it?
pourquoi pas.
Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time.
Sylvie, we've been wandering these woods for days. Ever since we saw those whites. We'll die if we don't find shelter.
You're right. I'm just not sure how much further he can go.
Sur le clavier.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh.
Tous les coups, toi, avant la fin de l'épisode,
Listen,
tu vas te
Garrett.
transformer en mort-vivant, il va falloir que je te flingue.
I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it,
I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
Pas sûr que ta sœur va kiffer
What
si
are
je
you
fais
doing?
ça, mais bon.
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Moi qui sais t'en servir et c'est moi qui dois aider. Sérieusement? C'était quoi ce... C'était quoi ce truc de dôme? Ça c'est un ours les gars. Et c'est les ours qui se font les griffes sur des arbres comme ça.
Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous. Gods. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Alors pourquoi tu perds ton temps ici? Tire-toi, viens. Je sais bien que t'es pas le mec le plus malin de l'histoire, mais quand même.
It's been torn apart.
Ah, un werewood. Je vais écouter comme sur le papier. Ça c'est ce qu'on appelle un ours les gars.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Oh, ça me paraît être une super bonne idée ça.
Garrett, come across!
Ok. Les ours ça sait nager les mecs hein. La blessure elle a vraiment une sale gueule.
Seven hells. Come on!
Hein? Ouh.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally! We found it. After everything we've been through. We finally found it.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look! Whoever they are, they can help us.
C'est sûr qu'elle va plus vous aider que le putain d'ours qu'il y a de l'autre côté. Ça ne fait aucun doute. Ok, ça a l'air civilisé ici, je suis surpris les langues.
Garrett!
We're almost there! Quickly, to the village!
Help us!
Do something!
High vis.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I was sent here by House Forrester in search of the North Grove!
Générique, c'est l'heure de couper la musique et de regarder le générique le plus glauque de l'univers sans la musique. C'est reparti. Une fois de plus, je m'excuse d'avoir à faire ça, mais bon, j'ai pas vraiment le choix. C'est intéressant de voir que le North Grove est peuplé. Je m'attendais à ce que ce soit un endroit sauvage et abandonné, mais visiblement il y a des gens. Visiblement l'ours était également pas du tout sauvage, mais bel et bien contrôlé par notre ami qui était près du feu, là, avec sa mâchoire autour du cou. Le fait que Telltale ait déjà annoncé une saison 2 me laisse à penser qu'on va peut-être pas avoir une vraie conclusion sur cette saison 1, ce qui serait un peu dommage, je trouve. On va voir si ça finit sur un bon ou un mauvais cliffhanger. Après tout, Tales from the Borderlands a fini sur un cliffhanger qui n'était pas nécessairement désagréable. Il y avait un vrai sens quand même de complétion à la fin. J'ose espérer que ce sera également le cas ici. J'aime pas les cliffhangers qui te laissent sur ta faim. Épisode 6, The Ice Dragon. Ça promet. C'est-à-dire qu'il parle de la constellation et pas d'un littéral dragon de glace. Quelque chose me dit que j'apprécierais probablement peu la rencontre avec un littéral dragon de glace. Alors nous allons vraiment revenir à King's Landing. Mettre la musique. Parti. On va voir ce que l'idiote de la maison Forrester est en train de faire. Mira, ça aura vraiment été le personnage que j'ai le moins aimé de toute la série, je veux dire. Pas très loin même. Pourtant, Garrett, je suis pas non plus super fan, donc... C'est dommage parce qu'à King's Landing, il y avait quand même le potentiel d'avoir des trucs vachement intéressants, mais... Ouais, c'est parti vachement... décevante. Et quelqu'un qui pleure à l'intérieur, j'ai le choix entre ouvrir ou écouter. Pourquoi j'ai pas le choix entre je m'en bats les steaks? Je ne sais pas.
What were you thinking?
J'adore quand on me laisse des choix qui ne sont pas des choix.
Lady. Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
My lady, is there something I can help you with?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
But, Lady Marjorie, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I must have it wrong. It must have been some other handmaiden making a scene with Lord Andros.
C'est pas vraiment moi qui ai fait la scène, hein. C'est Andros.
Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira.
Il était fort de
I
fruits.
suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
Ouais, je vais rien dire là-dessus. Je vois pas trop l'intérêt.
Consider yourself dismissed from my service. Get out!
Honnêtement, pour ce qu'elle m'a servi, de toute façon, Marjorie, j'ai l'impression d'avoir vraiment perdu grand-chose. Je voyais pas trop l'intérêt de balancer Sarah sous le bus, parce que bien qu'elle a pas l'air d'avoir grand-chose dans la tête, Sarah, c'est pas non plus de sa faute.
Mira, wait! I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to High Garden by now. But you stood up for me.
You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about.
Thank you, Mira. I really mean it. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
Je vais rien dire une fois de plus.
There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know. Thanks, Sarah. Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
Techniquement, c'est pas vraiment moi, le responsable, hein, mais bon. Est-ce qu'on va rester à King's Landing ou est-ce qu'on va voyager? Vu le temps de chargement, je pense qu'on va voyager. Yep, ça sent la maison Forrester.
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
Seems you were right. I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Pas de prisonniers.
Take no prisoners!
Oh, ça doit faire mal, ça.
Take them! Kill the Foresters!
Ouch. Ouais, ça sent un peu le piège, y a pas Griff dans le tas, les mecs.
No Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig. You think this means a thing?
My lord!
Il a l'air fâché, Asher. En même temps, je comprends pourquoi, mais...
We're going to kill them all for this.
Clairement.
Roderick,
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
People loved him. If he said a thing, people believed it. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. And my brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
Aucune des réponses me satisfait, donc je vais rien dire.
I know you never wanted this, but you need to do this. Because without you to lead, everything we went through to get here becomes meaningless.
My lord, forgive me, but Lud Whitehill will be on the move.
Let's move!
Vous avez pas assez de chevaux pour les autres, les mecs, c'est sympa. La générosité, je sais bien que la maison Ironrath elle est pas en super bon état, mais quand même, merde. C'est fort. Qu'est-ce qu'ils sont longs les temps de chargement dans ces jeux, malgré la médiocrité du moteur, c'est quand même toujours un problème de rythme à ce niveau-là. Ok, de retour à la maison. J'imagine qu'ils vont être moyennement réjouis d'apprendre que Roderick il s'est fait dézinguer.
Asher! Roderick! How could this happen? It makes no sense.
Sorry, Mother. I'm so sorry. If there was anything more I could have done, I swear, but...
It's not fair.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle, twice now, and I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with, and they'll be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here, he set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins. And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
Ouais, vous êtes enthousiastes, mais vous êtes genre 4 quand même, les mecs, hein, ça fait un peu de la peine comme armée.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but... This sword has been held by a Forester Lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Je crois qu'Asher c'était plus les haches son truc, mais...
All hail Asher Forester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forester will prevail this day!
Ouais, je les trouve un peu confiants pour des mecs qui ont genre 3 armées, 2 paysans et... Enfin 3 armées, 3 soldats, 2 paysans et une épée contre Blood Whitehill qui est probablement un petit peu mieux équipé. Je sais pas si je partage nécessairement leur confiance là. J'espère qu'on aura au moins l'occasion de buter Griff dans cet épisode.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow.
Yep.
He wasn't sent here by anyone. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a wolf.
Mec.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forester before I left. It's the Forester sigil. Made from ironwood.
Ouais, ils ont pas l'air de trop me faire confiance. Ils ont l'air sympas en tout cas.
Harida eat.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She won't cause any trouble.
A wildling girl? She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
Sans doute, oui.
My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Ah, c'est peut-être les bâtards du Lord.
You're right. He's just a messenger.
Qui s'appelle Snow.
All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor went senden Björnen. This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Ils font vraiment
Did
pas
they
confiance
teach you to
à
fight
Sylvie.
at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
C'est curieux à quel point ils lui font pas confiance, Sylvie.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
Bien que je suis persuadé qu'elle va me planter un couteau dans le dos à
There's
un moment ou à
something
un
wrong
autre.
with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Elle a déjà une d'épée. Et je sais pas vraiment pourquoi ils lui ont filé une épée alors qu'il a son épée dans son bourreau à côté, mais bon, pourquoi pas, hein. L'épée qu'ils lui ont filée, elle a l'air d'être un peu naze. Retour à King's Landing. Ah, ne serait-ce pas mon super pote.
Wait!
Tom, what is it?
Guards! They're searching your room.
Laisse-moi deviner, ils vont trouver la dague à l'intérieur comme par magie.
Search the place!
Ils n'ont jamais entendu parler de
After
clé,
us for the
hein.
murder.
The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
C'est marrant parce que je me souvenais m'en être débarrassé du
What's
couteau.
going on,
mais-
Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
C'est un peu tard pour ça, mon vieux. Désolé, mais...
They won't touch us if we're with her.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
A scandal could hurt her right now.
Scandal! They're going to cut off our heads!
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Parler à
Things are too
Cersei, ça me
dangerous for me
semble
here,
être un peu
Tom.
trop dangereux.
I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there,
we can get you out of King's Landing.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The Coal Boy. Take him.
Je m'explique toujours pas pourquoi il m'aide à ce point-là, honnêtement, Tom. Quand même curieux qu'il se sacrifie autant que ça. Je pense qu'il y a quelqu'un derrière qui tient les ficelles. Probablement Varys ou quelqu'un du style. Ça paraît un petit peu trop volontaire à chaque fois. Fort curieux. Pas certain non plus que ce soit la meilleure des idées d'aller se planquer chez les amis de Tom. Le truc, c'est que d'aller voir Cersei, c'est rarement le genre d'échange qui n'a pas de prix, donc... Je pense que c'était pas une bonne idée non plus. Cersei, elle est un peu trop intelligente pour Mira, je crois. Ok, nous avons les Whitehill à nos portes. On peut pas régler ça autour d'un barbecue, les mecs?
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Bonne stratégie, ça. Si vous pouvez dézinguer Griff au passage, ce serait pas mal.
Ryan! Fuck. Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya!
Have my fucking attention! What do you want, Lord?
What does it look like? I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men. But it's time you listen to reason.
Sympa, le petit bélier.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
My brother's death is on your hands! Believe me, the bloodshed has only begun.
Do you know what? We've spilled so much Forrester blood already, Asher. You're the one who's missed all the fun.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick? Let me see him! I want to see my brother!
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill!
You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Techniquement, c'est pas des mauvais termes hein, qu'il offre, mais c'est tellement un connard avec son fils que... Toi, tu dis jamais rien et t'es tout le temps énervé, mec. T'as vraiment des problèmes. Trouve-toi un hobby, je sais pas, moi. Couture, c'est pas mal. Ça calme les nerfs. J'imagine qu'ils l'ont découpé en petites pièces détachées.
I'm sorry, little brother.
I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. You will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I can't bow my head to the fucking Whitehills after all they've done. I may have loved Gwyn, but... No. No, not like this.
Even if we accepted, I somehow doubt Lud would keep you alive once Gwyn's produced an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! To arms! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But I'm not sending you all out to certain death. We just don't have the numbers. But maybe we don't have to. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
We simply need a ruse to separate him from his army. To get him alone and feeling safe. And there's one way to do that. We tell Lud exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself.
I understand the risks. But an ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
À tous les coups, si tu fais le piège, Ryan meurt, et si tu fais le poison, Talia meurt. Je pense que ça doit être ça le délire.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Ok, bon, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour la première partie de cet épisode. Et ensuite, on verra la fin. Et demain, je pense. À plus les gens.